Senior again. At least you don't have to hear my annoying long dialogue I did in the beginning. I don't know why, but I can't see myself live on my YouTube. So I restarted this. So let's see if it fixed it. See, Twitch never has these problems, but YouTube has a wider audience. Ah, there we go. See, like I said, YouTube's a little glitchy, but it has a wider audience. Fine. Now here we go, baby. Here you think. Oh, oh. Bro, that thing is rock solid tough, dog. Thank goodness my sword is so freaking long. Yo, this thing is long too. What the? Yo, my headset is banging loud right now. I need to tone this down, but I need to beat this thing first. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that's so loud. Jeez. Yeah, you died. I didn't know how to fly. No? You was wrong, little scallywag. You was wrong, baby. My goodness gracious. Oh. Alright. I like my headset, man. It's the Kaiser something Pro, I think, or something. It has bass on it, and I like hearing the thump as I kill people, especially when you play FPS. I hope I'm going the right way. Now we came in from Red Lobsters in the opposite direction. See, now this time is facing backwards. I'm assuming we came in from here. Yep. So we're gonna do a roundabout. Damn, you know, sometimes in video games, like this ain't the prettiest video game, right? It's all dark and blue, but when you see that, you're just like stunned, like, is this real life? Or am I in a simulation? Like, that looked crazy, dog. That was amazing. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. Oh, it's Cat's pajamas.
Who'd have thought we'd make it this far?
Hi,
You've
girl.
got all kinds of skills.
Luckily, hey, if you play this game, make sure you become their friends.
Hey,
there's
everything
no
went smooth
positive
as silk.
to being
And you know
hateful to
me,
them.
I don't impress easy.
Okay.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
No, I would like some help, please. I would like some help, please. Okay. Well, if that's your answer, then that's your answer, but I would like some help, please. I love that all you have to do is sharpen the weapon, but it can get kind of tedious, but the thing is, oh, hell no. So like I said, I'm going to try to beat this boss without turning down the difficulty. But if we die more than 3 times, you bet your ass I'm going to turn down the difficulty. Hadouken! That's pretty badass, he did. That was so cool. That was pretty cool. Now every single boss so far, I'm going to be honest, because I've never got to this place in the story, I have put it on the easiest difficulty. This is the first boss I'll be fighting, or it'll be medium difficulty. But like I said, I played this game years back and I just gave up because it was too damn hard. Or I think I used too many cheats that it got boring. This time, that's why I like playing on console. When you play on console, you actually have to put some effort in, and you can't cheat like PC, so you don't get bored. Live. Pants on fire, baby. Well, you are humans, and I have flames, so I'm gonna kill you, homie.
Bring it
Press
on.
that, baby.
You ain't seen nothing like
Oh
that.
shit, I used my thing. That was a good sight. How about that? Ooh, we doing hella damage though. Not big old. No, this is everyone's favorite until you get to the like big boys. I'm so glad for my partner over there. And the fact that I got black balls, like the black half
Don't
drop.
you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Come on, it'll be my first time beating the boss with this difficult setting. Oh dang! This is gonna happen part 2 though. Oh, gotcha, baby.
Don't get
Yeah, you like that,
there.
don't you?
Survive the
You like that. Now, I was using, what was it? What was it called? The long, it was from 2 boss weapons that I got. And they weren't working out too good. Or actually, no, they were working out great. The Holy Art, great story. Ooh, I did it! All by myself, Daddy! And on medium difficulty. Ugh! To me, that's good. And like I said, the Holy Art, like, sword, it extends, it's pretty OP. But I want to get the Twin Dragon, two-eyed dragon sword or whatever. It looks like a samurai sword. And there's not a lot of crescent moons to upgrade. So I'm waiting till we kill the swamp monster. And that'll be my sword till we bury him. Hopefully.
Damn you.
His costume is so
Pay for
badass.
that.
I want that. Oh, what's up, Hans, boy? Yo, hey, yesterday was a good day streaming for me on YouTube, man. Playing Rematch was the right choice to do. I had 2 new subs, like, legit. And now I played Rainbow Six with Johnny Boy was the right call. I got, like, 2 other homies, millennial homies coming in. So we're going to have some youngins and some millennials coming through, man. Your boy did it right. And Hans, you know I always appreciate you coming in and say hello to me, man. I love you, brother. Shoot, too bad, you know, if y'all lived close to me, I would have taken y'all out to go eat. That's what us Asians do. It's always the older ones. You take out the youngins, and you always buy them food. But then, the thing is, with us Koreans, the youngins are supposed to fight us on it. It's like a Korean ritual. So eventually I'm gonna pay for the food anyways, but it's out of respect that the youngins usually say, no, I'll pay for it. But eventually the old person sneaks across and acts like he's going to the bathroom and pays for everything. You know, I don't know why us Koreans do that, but that's what we do, and I like that. Oh, yeah, did it? Hey, I'll be honest with you. They're my friends, right? I know the owners. It's a small town. I never told my location up until that point, but like I said, I might be moving, so I don't care anymore. Um, but they're good. Like, the place is good. As far as this town, they are the best Korean barbecue spot or Korean food in this whole city. But the city's small, and the only reason is they don't get the best ingredients. If you ever come to Washington, exit 5. Best Korean barbecue you will ever eat. Dude, I swear, I think I even made a video a long time ago about that. Oh man, the barbecue in Seattle, it's something else, dude. I know that looked good, but there ain't nothing, dude. The pork in Seattle, you saw that, like, that's thinly sliced, right? They give you, like, it's like an inch thick, dog. Like, that's bomb, man. You know, I gave that place props because, you know, the owners are friends of mine, and the food was actually decent, you know, for the area, though. Like I said, I'm always honest, so, or I try to be. Okay, so, what does it want me to do now? We got this teleporter. I hope your day's going well, my young brother. The good Lord is blessing you. The heck, someone's at my front door. Some woman's at my front door. She just took a picture of something and she's leaving. And I'm in my straight up boxers, dog. Like, straight up naked. So I don't know if I'm supposed to just, and I don't got a 6-pack no more. Well, I never had a 6-pack, but am I supposed to? You know what? I don't care. Us Koreans, my dad used to literally, when we lived in Texas, he would walk outside our neighborhood in his boxers only. It's just an Asian thing. We don't care, dog. So I'm gonna do the same thing like my daddy taught me. He said, I'm gonna have a headset on, look like a weirdo. Okay, what is this package that I just got? What the hell? Yo, they just literally delivered this. Oh my God. Let me just tell you something right now. I just ordered my Elite Controller thumbstick was drifting, and I ordered that 10 minutes ago through GameStop, and I just got it delivered to me. It's only been 10, 15 minutes since I placed that delivery. What the fuck, GameStop? How did you deliver so fast? I think you had like a soup maybe. Okay, so let me tell you about the kimchi jjigae, alright? Oh, yeah, you know about kimchi jjigae. Alright, so if you taste, yeah, I remember, Hans, you told me you went to Korea, right? Um, if you had the kimchi jjigae from Korea, dog, like, there's no comparison. Like I said in that video, you saw that soup, right? It was kind of orange. Nah, real kimchi jjigae it's more red. Like it's more red. I said that was spicy because I stopped eating spicy food because of my health issues. But real spice, oh my God, my Dubai chocolate's here too. Real spice, it's very spicy. Real kimchi jjigae. And it should be real, like the best tasting kimchi jjigae should be a little bit sweet but very spicy, and sometimes they put spam in that mother sucker. They put bacon, that's like just random, but the thing that makes it good is the kimchi itself, the spicy cabbage. Now if the spicy cabbage is lacking, then the kimchi is lacking. And I'm gonna be honest, that jjajangmyeon, the black bean noodles, dude, I'm telling you, that's a solid 8, dude. For our city, like even outside our city, that is one of the better jjajangmyeons I've ever had, the black bean noodle. But as far as the kimchi jjigae, I'm gonna rate that about a 4. Like I tasted it. My wife likes sour, but honestly, she makes better kimchi jjigae at home than what I tasted at my friend's restaurant. Bro, I ate like 5 bowls of rice with kimchi jjigae, dog. You crazy? You know what? 5 bowls of rice, man. You going fast track to diabetes, man. I hope not. Uh, Dude, I got the Dubai chocolate, guys. Oh, but it fucking melted almost. Oh, and they only. You know what? I'll make a video. Hey, I got scammed off of Dubai chocolate. I'll make a whole video telling about that. But literally, I got Dubai chocolate, and I ordered it off a girl that says she home makes Dubai chocolate in this city that I live in, and she scammed the shit out of me. First she said, yeah, cash at me, and I understand she's like a fake, like independent business owner, right? So they don't have like real business like mine. But dude, I paid her, and then she says, oh well, and then she's not delivering the shit to me, and then she's like, oh, you gotta pay me the delivery fee, and I'm like, dude, I already paid you $50. Like, I'm not gonna give you any more. If you deliver it to me, I told her I'll tip you $20 extra. I do not care. But she did not, and I just said I just knew I got scammed from that moment. But right now, we got this Dubai chocolate. Now it came in a box and stuff, but forget the box. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. I'll make a video of it, eating it later, and I'll let you know if this is actually worth it. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, it cost me $30 each piece. I think. Yeah, each piece costs about $30, so it's definitely ain't cheap, dog. I'm gonna show you how it's all wrapped. I'm gonna eat it with my wife, and we'll see if it tastes good. Dang, I can't believe they brought that freaking analog stick for me so quick though. That's just wild. I just ordered that 10, 15 minutes ago, homie. Maybe you got too much heart, yo. Nah, maybe I'm too stupid sometimes. You know, I am not a stupid person. I'm very smart at reading people, but the problem is my compassion and empathy because of all the bad things I used to do when I was a young man. Everything like that gets in the way with my logic. So many times in life, I knew that somebody was screwing me over or I'm about to get screwed. But because of me And all the bad things I used to do, and I know that I'm a different person now, I always has to, my logic goes away. So I make stupid decisions trusting people. When logically, I know damn well I shouldn't trust that. It's happened to me a lot with my business. That's how I almost lost my business like 2, 3 times, trusting people. Because everything in me wanted to believe that I was not right, and I was just being paranoid. But you know what? It's fine. I take it as the Lord just tested me and my patience. And also, I did a lot of bad things, man. I hurt a lot of people back then, not just physically, mentally. Like I said, I remember working at a Baskin Robbins. I told this story a while back, but they love me, man, because I usually, when I worked at a job, I work real good for the first 3 months before I get bored. And the owners loved me. They were Indian. The wife was kind of the boss, and she liked me. She said, "Oh yeah, you're a great worker, choco pie and all this stuff." And I was like, "Cool." And then one day I came on drugs, and then the drugs made me started acting foolish. So I told everybody, "Hey, everybody, every customer that came into Baskin Robbins, I said, hey man, if you give me cash, today is 50% off." But they know what's going on. So I had that going for quite a bit, actually. People were just paying me and paying me. Sorry, I'm switching my Elite controller right now, analog stick. So let me just finish up this story. So I told people, give me cash and you'll get 50% off your ice cream. So I was just pocketing the cash the whole time. And then eventually, a lady comes up and says, hey, I heard you're doing a deal for cash. Like, can I do that too? And I said, of course. And I was so high and out of my mind that I looked up and I looked down and I was getting the ice cream ready. And then I looked up again and she said, I can't believe you're doing this to me. And it was the owner, the Indian owner. And I was like, oh shit. And then, you know, I'm young at the time, right? I'm more scared for myself because I think, oh, am I going to go to jail again? And so, but she said, no, just get out of here before I call the police. You're fired. And I left. And I'm glad that she didn't call the police. But at that time, when I was young, I was like, what, 18 something? Or I don't remember the age, but I didn't really care. I was just glad that she didn't call the police. But honestly, now I feel so bad that I did that. And if I had a way to apologize to that lady, I would go up to her and I would 100% apologize. And she's the type of lady that I know that even if I gave her money, she wouldn't accept it, but she might accept my apology. I don't know. Um, but I do regret doing that when I was a youngster. I've done far worse. I've done far worse to other people, but that's one of the ones that hurt me a little bit as I grew older. I felt really bad about that. One time there was a manager. Now, this girl, like, she didn't deserve it, but she wasn't like a nice girl either. Honestly, she was a little bit of a jerk. What we call in this day a woman of annoyance, But I remember but to see this one, I got threatened. My big homie said he's gonna, whoop my ass or, kick our ass. And big homie's a gangster. So big homie said, hey, I want to become the manager. So I want you to break her car. So he had me and the little homie named Chris Mock go put sugar inside the girl's car. And we were both working at this clothing store. I was doing hair on, working there. And I remember we came up to the mall at the middle of the night, and golly, it was so bad. We got so. Please do not do this, youngsters. If you hear this, dude, you're being a complete. You should go to jail if you do this. But we got a funnel, and we opened up her tank because back then most cars don't have, like, you could just easily open it up manually, right? Old school cars. And we opened up her car, this gasoline tank where you put in the fuel, and we had a funnel and we put a bunch of sugar in there, like a whole bag of sugar, and it destroyed her car, so she couldn't come to work. And yeah, but she still got she didn't quit the job. We just destroyed her car for no reason. And my homie, the big homie that was a gangbanger, didn't get promoted either. So we just did something terrible to a girl. I'm not saying she was the best type of girl, but she didn't deserve that. That's for sure. And I feel bad about that too. So at the end of the day, all that's to say is I've done a lot of bad things. So when bad things happen to me now, I'm able to forgive people pretty fast. And some things I'm just understanding that maybe it's some of the past catching up to me. Can't always do bad things. Things you're gonna get away with, man. But when you're young, you're just so crazy, man. You don't. You have like Hans. You're such a smart dude, man. Honestly, you have compassion and stuff, dude. And John too. That's why I like y'all, man. If y'all didn't have that, I would have blocked y'all. Like, cause I don't need y'all. I don't. I'm making no money from this, you know. But I like y'all because even though y'all play around and talk shit, even sometimes, it's just I know y'all have a good heart, man. One thing I can't stand is arrogant youngsters that that are just vile, like I was. If I had someone like me coming into my stream when I was like 18-year-old mindset, I would have blocked them immediately. Terrible person I was. Man, I can't believe they delivered the Dubai chocolate and I got my analog stick from GameStop. Hey, just to let y'all know, once again, I have an Elite Series PS5 controller, and I had stick drift on my right stick, and I ordered it from the GameStop site 30 minutes ago, and in 15 minutes I got this motherfucker, man. I gotta balance my shit talk a bit more with compliment. With some, see, that's how you do it, Hanzo, right? And that's how you get to be a better older person. Oh, there you go. There you go. But don't no, but that'd be a lie because my I'm fat right now, unfortunately. It's sagging on me, But I appreciate what you're trying right there, You don't need a lie though. If it's sagging, homie. It's unfortunate circumstances. Dude, the best type of young people I've met are people like y'all, man, that like logic. You have logic and empathy. That's the only two things that I think young people need. Logic and empathy. And it's very hard when you're in your teenage years because like everything seems it's all only about you. You have no idea what your parents went through or how much stress is on their shoulders. You won't know until you get older. And if you do know, then like honestly, you're very mature if you're a teenager. But it's all about you. You get a girlfriend, she breaks up with you, it's all about you. Your life is over. You go to jail, oh, it's all about you. Like that's how it is when you're young. It's only when you get a little bit older. Science says the male brain stops developing at age 25. So up until then, most youngsters are still learning and trying to hold and handle their emotional intelligence. So it's not really your guys' fault, but some are better than others. I think ones that go through more suffering actually have more mental intelligence or it's not all the time, but I usually can see that people that go through suffering have a little bit more mental intelligence because you're in survival mode, right? And when you're in survival mode, like I was, because my dad and my grandpa used to whoop my ass, you learn to adapt. And I got bullied in school when I was a youngster. It's like you learn to figure out what not to say, how to be funny, how to talk to people, or you just become closeted and then shoot up the school, which you should never do. Like anyone does that. I don't care how much you get bullied, dude. Like off yourself, dude. Nah, don't do that. That was wrong of me to say. So let's reverse that. Do not off yourself, dude. Nobody should do that. Nobody should kill no one, and nobody should do the other thing. Both things are wrong. Yeah, sorry. I went a little bit too much. Sometimes my mouth speaks before my brain can think. We went a little bit too crazy. Definitely don't do both. I've just been seeing so much, man, as my generation has been growing up. My generation was the first generation that had the school shootings. Starting with the Denver, Colorado, dog. And then now, it's like, you see it on the news so much that nobody's phased no more. But it shouldn't be happening. know, people like that need help. You know, their parents, counselors, like, people need to help them. But one thing I can't stand is when they go out and then they go murder innocent people that had nothing to do with them. Like, going after the bully themselves is still wrong in itself, but at least that's, well, none of it's better, but still, it's a lot better than going after innocent people that had nothing to do with you and ending their life. Like, what's going on, dude? I'm telling you, if anybody's in that headspace, I've been in that kind of crazy headspace, get on your knees and pray to God, man. Straight up, just ask, are you real? And I guarantee some things will happen in your life that might change that kind of chaotic mind thinking, man. I have friends with schizophrenia and stuff, so sometimes it's a battle, man. The battle of the minds, brother. It's funny because Korea makes so many school videos, like high school videos of kids in school, and they make it look like every Korean school bullies kids, like, and it's even worse than America. Like, I think if you watch Korean movies, you think like American bullying is bad, but Korean bullying, dude, they take it to another level in the movies and the shows I watch. But I don't think that they actually do that too much in real life, but who knows? I don't live in Korea, and I've never been to school there. But dude, the bullying they show on some of those Korean shows are like, it's crazy, dude. Putting cigarettes off on kids and stuff, like, it's crazy. See, where I had to stop myself was, I was about to say that I think people should get bullied because it can help you grow, but no, I don't think so. Not everyone can handle it, so I don't think that's the answer. Enhanced weapon attack. Sorry, I don't know which one to put on. Perfect guard, destruction. Getting bullied helped me when I was a young man to grow, but that doesn't work for everybody because everyone's different. Enhance ambush, stagger, attack 1. Dang, I don't know what to put on. Shoot. Do I look at a guy? Reduce stamina consumption from dash. Why would we want that one? Perfect Fable charge. Okay, perfect guard. Okay, that might be good. Charge legion. Lowers weapon durability consumption from ammo. Lower stamina consumption when discharged. I don't know what that means. Increase consumable possession limit by 1. No, I don't really care about that. Enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum, though does nothing. Enhanced weapon attack when discharged 1. What does discharged mean? I don't understand what that means. Enhanced perfect guard destruction. Increases destruction damage to enemies when perfect guarding successful. You know what? We're gonna do that one. Yeah, that one makes more sense. Please understand that whatever I say, like, I'm a human, right? Not everything I say is right, and when I'm wrong, I'm not that proud of a man to not admit when I'm wrong. You know, I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong on certain things. But me and my wife always gets into it quite a bit because she doesn't go by logic, man. She goes by emotions and what she thinks is right. And she has a very forgetful memory, and I have a very good memory on certain things, like especially conversations. And I've got into so much fights with my wife over things that she said, oh no, it's this way, but her memory is confused. And like, it's such a stupid thing. And I should honestly just let it go. But for some reason, I can't let stuff like that go. And I'm still working on that. Like, that's a me issue. Even if my wife is wrong, I should be man enough to just let it go. But sometimes, because of the way I was raised, it's so hard for me to let things go. Oh my God, this still has stick drift? Why does it still have stick drift? Oh, because my left stick has a stick drift. How about one for stick drift and my other controller has stick drift too? Oh, freaking A, that's so annoying. I have to buy two. No! Oh boy, dude, that is so annoying. That's crazy annoying, dude. I knew like when I was gonna order this, I should have ordered two, but
Close your eyes,
oh, bro,
come to me.
dude, that is
Feel
so annoying.
alright.
Stick,
Just dance with me all through the night.
dude, that is so annoying.
Turn it out.
The game guy delivers it to your
Close
crib.
to you.
That would be funny. I was at, I live in such a small
I
city,
feel
dude,
good.
that I've made friends with a lot of like people that work at places and own because you see them every day. I've made friends from GameStop workers too in this city of mine. It's so much easier than in the big city because the big city, like the way I approach people, like people are like, what? Especially Seattle, because they have this thing called the Seattle Freeze where they don't like people that just randomly come up to you. But here, like when I first moved to this city by myself, like first friend I made was a barber. He was cutting my hair. I was like, hey man, like you cut my hair pretty good, man. You want to go out for some drinks? It sounded like a date. And it kind of felt like a date because where I took him out was a nice place because I wanted to impress him, right? A new friend in a new town. But honestly, when I think back on it, it seemed like we were on a gay date together. And I bought him the food and everything like a real date, you know? Ah, dang. It's gonna, if I do have to move from this city, I'm really gonna miss it, man. It's so different than living in a big city, man. You live in a big city, you know that, like, ain't nobody give a crap about you because ain't nobody gonna see you again. So people do some wild stuff in large cities because you'll never run into that person possibly ever again. But in this city, you will run into that person at Walmart or somewhere. So you better act correct. Otherwise, you're gonna live very uncomfortable in this city of mine. So that's why in this city, I love it. Because everybody's very, you still got the meth heads and all that, but like everyone's very respectable. They're nice because they understand that, hey, like half the employees, I've had to let go like over 100 employees. And to be honest, it's been awkward every time when I run into them at Walmart, especially the bad ones. I don't just fire people because, for no reason, right? Like they're bad, And when I run into them at Walmart or someplace, it's awkward, dog. It's freaking awkward. Oh, dude, I hope I don't break my Elite controller right now. I just bought a joystick thing. I can't seem to get the plastic on the stupid thing, dog. Shoot, please don't break. Please don't break. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, is there still stickers? Okay, not that much. Oh my gosh, I thought I had to buy another one. That would have pissed me off. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get this going. Imagine the game guy delivered. I made friends with the GameStop guy that works at the GameStop in my area. But then he kind of ghosted me. He made a poor choice on that one because, to be honest, I think I was just like, he would have got free drinks, met a lot of women, had a good time during that season in my life. I don't do that kind of stuff no more because I stopped drinking. So, and my wife wasn't living here at the time because we weren't married. She would only be able to come over like once a month to come see me. So, and I was on VR chat doing diabolical stuff, man. I was such a bad boyfriend at the time because I was so lonely in this small city. And then I own a business, and I'm in my 20s. I thought I was somebody. And only till God almost made me lose my business, and right now we're about to sell it or whatever, or something might happen to it. But that's when I realized that, dude, I ain't nothing, dude. Like, I could lose this business, and I'll be working at McDonald's or working at a minimum wage job, and I'll be back to square one. Like, all that arrogance and pride I had went straight out the window after I realized that. Okay. Oh man, finally, no more stick drift. Ooh, no more stick drift. Alright, I'm happy. And we got Dubai chocolate. Come on now. Today's a good day. I just don't know where to go. Alright. So far, I've been trying to keep up with the story. It looks, I don't know, I feel like the puppets aren't bad, but I could be wrong. They are demonic, but I feel like someone manipulated them, and they didn't just turn psychopathic on their own. They're like robots.
Hey, check this out.
What is that?
Looks like you, sorta.
Oh.
From a certain angle. You know, if you squint.
Geppetto had a son like that, and then he made me. I'm gonna call that out right now.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right?
Oh, that's
with the nose and the... Right?
Gemini, come on, stop being a troll. Don't be a troll, Doc. Straight up troll right there. Dude, I went to like almost 100 different conversations and stories. And it's only been like 30 minutes since I've been streaming or something. What the hell's wrong with me? The doctor told me, one doctor, like at my addiction clinic, she told me, hey, you should go see if you have ADHD. And I was so offended with her. I was like, I don't have ADHD. Like, I can concentrate on things if I want to. It's just my mind goes at 100 miles per minute. But I don't know. Maybe she is right. Maybe I do have ADHD. Who knows? I am a big yapper, though. I hate silence. But, you know, you always need me in your friend group, to be honest. Because some friend groups, like, if you don't have someone like me talking, like, it'd be real awkward. Like, 5 friends sitting in the car just on their phones, not talking to each other. Like, that's some weirdo stuff, in my opinion. But, then again, my wife, YouTuber friend, like I said, she had almost 300,000. She did have 300,000 subscribers. She was like that. She was very extroverted. A lot of YouTubers like PewDiePie and stuff, they tell you they're introverted, but on camera they seem so extroverted. But in real life, they're very shy. And I guess her YouTuber friend, my wife, when she first met him, how she met her was she said, "Hey, I live in Yakima," and then they started connecting. And then the first day she met up with her, she told me they went to Baskin Robbins. They sat in the parking lot with their ice cream, and then they sat in silence for like 30 minutes.
You're back.
And then she told me they had a good time.
But with the black, why not
and I was
strike
like,
at the
what?
root of the problem? The king of puppets'
Sorry,
lair is on Rosa Isabel Street.
Like,
perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end
in
if
silence for 30
down
minutes
king.
with a new friend, and you think that was a good time? And apparently it was, because they were friends for many years afterwards. You know, they don't hang out anymore. They're not friends, but they just don't hang out no more. But
go to Antonia
it's
and
just
get
so
the
funny
key
to me.
to Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know. I always
How can you
remember
just sit in
these
the car
favors
30
you've
minutes
done
with
for
a
me.
brand new person you just met?
Though it
not
pains
say
me
a
to
damn
send
thing.
someone so precious into
Yeah,
such
right?
peril.
See, Hans, you like me. I can't stand silence like that, man. Let's say I'd rather be the talking guy and get things going on. And usually it's always like this. Like, I have a bunch of like non-Korean friends now, right? So they're all Mexican, all my homies over here. So, but I just noticed I always have to seem to get in control, and I don't like. I have some control issues, but I don't mind if someone else takes control. But like every time, like 12 of us go to a restaurant or something, like like everyone's like, oh, where do I sit down? Where do I sit down? And then I'm like, okay, all right, hey, you sit over there. Like, hey, the women sit over there. Like, let us men, like, let's sit over here. I always gotta do that. And I don't know if some of my friends think like, oh man, gee, you know, you don't buy too much of a control issue or whatnot, but nobody else is doing it. They're just too shy. And maybe it's because I own a business too. Like, I just feel like I have to do that, or nobody else will. And even planning out going out on outings and stuff and hanging out, like, I gotta be the one to orchestrate stuff. Like, let's all go out to the park and go play some sports and stuff. Like, I gotta start I call up everybody, you know, and I like to call up people that don't hang out with other people, you know, because I know even at a church, there is cliques, right? And some people don't want to hang out with other people, but for me, I like to hang out with everybody. And I feel bad for the people that don't get called, you know, to hang out, like the regular people. So I call them out, and I call everybody. So there's no choice. So they all have to be. You know, it's like, we ain't gonna leave nobody behind, man.
I'll use my power.
We all going up. That girl reminds me of that girl from Bloodborne. Okay, we gotta be careful with our levels now. Gotta think carefully. Probably do want to reduce my weight. Just one more time. Honestly. Okay, and then afterwards. Let's see here. This is the tricky part. Which one of these do I want to? Definitely need more damage though. Electric bullets. Wait. Sorry, I gotta look something up. Lies of P. Twin. Two dragons. Is it motivity? It's the strongest. Okay, so I just want to see if this sword I'm about to get. Is it motivity or no? Oh man, skills. The two dragon sword in Lies of P is a special weapon that scales primarily with technique. Shoot. Alright, so we're just gonna have to put in technique then. It is what it is.
Welcome.
Anything new for me, bud? So he's got these two that I'm gonna pick up later. We're gonna let him sit on there for a little bit. I wanna beat the fox, that's all.
Oh, it's you. I am the Hound.
Man, Hans, I really wish you
of the
got a
city's most
rematch, man.
aristocratic
I'm finally
families.
getting the game
Repaying
right,
debts
and
is
I had
what
some
we
good
nobles
matches
do.
yesterday. I know how to pass better. Like, oh, the game is so fun. Johnny boy hates it. He'll talk crap about it, even though, but let's be honest, John's opinions on certain things are completely. He is always on the opposite end
Anyone
of
with a word
everybody
of
else's
spirit is
opinions.
especially welcome. According, however, you must
Only
prove
sometimes
it's up
me
to
and
you
him
if you want
match,
to.
and it's when we talk about anime. You know, but you don't even like Hunter x Hunter. Like, come on, dog. How can you trust his opinion on anime when he don't even like Hunter x Hunter or Gintama? For goodness sakes, man, that's crazy. But you know, Johnny Boy's still a good boy.
Hurry up. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I
Okay.
I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster, Geppetto and I care about you very much. I feel like my time. It's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you.
I love this song in this game.
Someone.
Ooh, thank you. Okay. So we got a new ring. What is this? Taunt? An experienced provocation is a weapon of its own. By shattering their opponents. This probably will swagger. I know this thing. Like some of these gestures in this game are used for some reason. Dude, yeah, that's some Karate Kid kind of stuff. Alright, we'll put that on. so we got that on there. What else do I need to do? Shoot, we got a ring. Where's the ring? Am I tripping? Oh, I thought she gave me a ring. Oh, lady, you didn't give me nothing. Alright. Here I am tripping. Okay. There's one more thing I gotta check before we leave this place. And then we're back to the grind. I still didn't find the wolf guy. Where's the wolf guy hiding? Mr. Wolfie, where you at, dog? Oh man, I got 0. Okay.
This, I thought it was lost to think. Forgive memories of a happier time, my son.
Oh. Clap. Okay. Why does this son look so depressed? You cannot use this right now. Okay, so there's something with that later. There's one more person I gotta find in here. It's the wolf, and I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is.
A great weapon calls for...
Oh wait, I already been to you, stupid mud and duck sauce. You confused me, man. You confused me very big. Ooh, maybe I could buy the rings though. Yeah, the rings.
A great weapon.
Cause I don't want this or this. Alright, let's see. Enables dodging even with low stamina. That sounds pretty good. Increases weapon attack in proportion of to number of fable slots. Oh, that sounds pretty good too. Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. What are pulse cells again? Upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by a weapon attack. Ooh, King's Flame Airbow. Oh, I can't get that anymore. That sucks. That was one that I would have liked to get. I'm not gonna do a new game plus with this game, so once we're done, we're done.
Close your eyes.
Okay, let's see here. It's between these two. Has a chance of none being consumed when using a pulse cell.
Feel alright.
When it increases weapon attack in proportion to the number of fable slots. I think I like that. That sounds good.
Turn it out. Close to you.
Okay, cool. Always good. Increases max HP. Oh my gosh, I'm heavy against Son of the Duck Souls. Increases the weight limit. I didn't want to put more into, but I don't want to be heavy. You don't shaky. I'm hoping one more point that will
I'll use my...
allow me not to be heavy. Dang it. We have to have 5,000 now? Oh man. Now things are getting a little bit more difficult. Alright. It is what it is. Let's get this going. Sorry, that was a lot of dialogue for no reason. I really have a hard time doing two things at once, so it's either I talk or I play. Okay. So she gave me... Wait, Hold on one second. She gave me a key to, okay, Rosa Isabella Street entrance. So wasn't that in the house? Is that the next place I'm supposed to go? Or is it somewhere in here? So that I just came in from and fought this guy. Can't go here. Alright, so right here, right? We got the picture here. Ooh, chest. Ooh, another quartz. I've been needing you. Oh man, we're gonna have to grind a lot. Otherwise, we're gonna be too heavy. I'm gonna put on 3 ambulance, but it's gonna make me weigh down. That ain't gonna be good. How many points did these guys put? This guy only put capacity 25. Okay, so he did put capacity up to 25.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
It's been a while.
Hello. It's a relief to see you.
Reggiano.
I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me.
I feel like he's a bad guy.
I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease.
Nah, you lying.
Pathetic, yeah.
Nah,
so close yet so far.
You manipulated me.
If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. Interact with the saint.
I do need his cube stuff.
I might look urbane now, but I used to be. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy.
Yeah, he's definitely sus, man.
The people of they claim it's. Maybe you'll find it.
You sus, dog.
Stalker.
You definitely sus. I don't trust you whatsoever, babe. I gotta shit. Alright, man. It sounds good, Hans, man. You have a blessed day if I don't see you later on, brother. But shit. Honesty is the key, right? You lucky. I haven't shit in 4 to 5 days, man. Lucky man he is. I'm so jealous. Wow. Oh, wait. Actually, I did get to this one.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Oh, until the next fruit is ripe. Okay. You can harvest gold fruit at set times from the gold. Okay. Calibrate organ. You can. Oh, we can do that now. Cool. Alright. Well, we're definitely gonna use this. I just don't know what to use. Oh, we got level 3 unlocked. And it enhances condensed legion arm attack. Increase stable arts effects. Perfect guard destruction 2. Increases damage to enemies when perfect guard. Enhances charge, stagger attack to 100%. Okay, now we can put on. Wait, what? Save. Wait, no! I didn't want to use that just for that. Okay, well. Shoot. I hope I didn't make a mistake. I feel like I did though. Okay, no I didn't. Increases stamina, increases weight. I would not like to use it just for this. Increase the stamina recovery. That is what I want. But dang, we go up to 70. Slightly heavy, not so heavy. Okay, so alright, we either move like that. Let me see if I could. Ah, but this one's so good. It's not bad. Well, actually it is. It is what it is. I do remember the gold tree, so I did get past this part. I just don't remember how far I went. Okay, so we're back at Hotel Crab. The heck do I go now?
I'll use my power to help.
No. I need you to tell me where to go, bro.
I know my way.
And I need more of those. Where do I go? Switch to... Alright, this is where... So far this game has been pretty clear on where to go, up till now. Where to go after Black Rabbit. See, I'm not the only one. Where do I go after killing this Black Rabbit? You'll need to talk to Antonia. She'll give you a key for the door on the upper right side. But I thought I would just guess. You go into the hideout that's deep in the Malum district. Doorway is connected to the arena. And an elevator to take. Okay, but what do you do after you get that key? I gotta watch somebody else's YouTube video. Shout out to Perfect Paradox with 74,000 subscribers. Dang, homie. Okay. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was here. I didn't even need this stupid guide. I saw this earlier, man. You dumb joke bad. See, so far, I like this game a lot more than Elden Ring because it tells you most of the time where to go. It's pretty obvious. You know, it's not too much going crazy. It's like searching for hours on end or looking on YouTube. But honestly, this game is pretty good on telling you where to go next. Except for this one part. Okay. I just want to get that cool sword, the samurai sword, and I'll be happy. But we got to get to chapter 8. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Rosa Isabel.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Yeah, it is getting a little depressing, homie. Oh, we're back to fighting puppets. And we're gonna one-shot all of them with my new weapon, baby. You get a one-shot, baby. I love the charge attack. The fact that it goes so far. Like, come on, dude. Oh, dang it, come on, man. Like, really? Uh-oh, I see you up there. You think you're slick, but you not, honey. You think you're slick, but you not. You think you're slick, but you not. This weapon's so long that it keeps hitting the wall. You think you're slick, but you not. Slick, but you not. Now, I heard the swamp monster is really hard to beat, so I need to keep all my throwing utensils for that battle. Oh, there's another lady.
Oh, who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease.
Ooh.
Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad.
Lorenzini Arcade. Okay. Lorenzini Arcade. Lorenzini Arcade. Okay. Lorenzini Arcade. We'll know where that is once we get there. Glad we're fighting puppets again. We do a lot of damage to puppets. Dang, the only thing bad about this sword is half my stamina is wiped out. It's like 2 swings and it's over. Oh my gosh. And oh, we need one more. Uno más. Give me one more of those, please. Oh, thank you. That's what I want. Oh my god. You're a scary little girl. You're scary little. Goodbye. Scary lady. This game is so creepy. Oh heck no. Dang, the reach on this weapon is insane. Oh my gosh, look how many enemies are down there. Alright, let's make sure we check everything. This is ping reporter. Honestly, it's hard for me to like read these things. I don't want to. Should I kill that thing or no? I feel like, okay, yep, we're gonna kill you. Oh my god, that baby is strong. This is my ultimate attack. You baby, you a very strong baby. Very strong baby. Oh my god, there's another one. Who's having all these kids up in this world? Oh, they're so creepy, dude. So many babies, though. Too many babies. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what Come on. Oh, oh, you got a musket. The musket man. What is that? Oh boy, you are not good. It's been so bad. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Range. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I forgot to sharpen my sword with my arm. That's so cool. It's such a cool thing. Okay. I don't want to die here, so let's just play this carefully. How do I do this? You know what? Maybe we equip. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you. He's coming. Oh! Come over here. Please come over here. I promise. I don't die. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because of these guys. They're the worst. They're the worst. Around. Nothing's gonna stop us up but now. Oh god, these guys are so annoying. Oh. Okay, they're the worst. No. Yeah, nothing's gonna stop me now. Oh, Dancer's Curve. You know what? Some people said that this weapon right here is honestly their favorite. Let's just see it real quick and see how its motion is. Let's see what we're missing out on with this thing. I don't like the design, look at it though, to be honest. Oh, that's a cool one though. Yeah, that's like a cherry. Okay, I can see why people like that one. That's pretty dope, honestly. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah, that was pretty dope, but it's just not for me though. I don't like the look of it. I like to look like this. Yeah, nothing's gonna beat this. Creepy music playing. Oh, we have come here. Man, my memory's kicking in. I did get this far. Did I beat the game? I don't want to know why, but always old school music is creepy. But it's good, but it's creepy. Okay, now I'm at a point of being stuck. Okay.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musician, would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will... Let's have an encore performance. I dedicate this performance
no.
to my sister, Adelina!
Oh, no. Where's my NPC helper? Oh, that bitch is crazy, though. Oh, not that time. Let's go. You think you own it? Oh, she could guard that? Yo, girl, you tripping. You stumbling. Oh, you thought you could cheat. You don't know how wide my soul is, girl. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. You don't know how wide my sword is. Oh no, I missed it. Oh my gosh.
Scream the requiem for me, if you would. As your sister.
I didn't need no help.
As promised.
Oh shit! Why? God, you gotta introduce yourself, man. You scared me. No, these headsets, dude. No. Oh my gosh. Scared the shit out of me. Why? Stop being scared. That's even scarier if I had a mirror there. You just pop up out of nowhere like a freaking grudge, dog. Now, I got something special for us, TikTok. The Dubai chocolates have arrived. And it's the real one. I didn't get scammed this time. It's the real one. I put it in the refrigerator because the cooling thing melted. That's what I was kind of afraid of, but the chocolate's still intact. Don't open it yet. Look, I got her. She don't like it. Shadow Soul, what's up? What's going on? Shadow Soul, remind me. Wait, it's been a while, man. Give me a memory of us so I can remember you. I'm sorry. It's been a long time. But you calling me oldie, I know that we've connected on a spiritual level at least 1 or 2 times. Oh my gosh, I'm still heavy. Give me a break here, dog. But Shadow Soul, it's good to see you again. After... No, you either way. After progressing through the sewers below Rosa, after defeating the White Lady, you'll find a man asking you to find his wife's belongings. Okay.
Oh. My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames.
Not know me long time. The fuck?
I know she's gone.
How dare you use those Asian jokes
I hate
on
to
me.
think of her just... Would you
How
bring
dare
me her
you?
belongings? Then I'd...
Shadow Soul, damn, let me try to guess. Gavin? Are you a woman or are you male? And if you're a woman, are you, man, what was my old homegirl's name that when I first started streaming? I had a homegirl. I had 2 homegirls. There was Tyga, and there was another homegirl I met through streaming. Now, if you are a girl, you're either one of those 2. But man, oh, what was the other homegirl's name? I forgot because it's been a while. Memory. I'm bad with names.
Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to.
Oh, for real?
Her body. I miss her body. I miss her body. I miss...
Oh, God. All right. Let me fix that. Let me fix that real quick. Anyways, Shadow Soul, you could, if you're a woman, you could either be maybe 3 possibilities. There's a girl on TikTok I remember that likes some of my videos, and then there's Tyga, and then there's another homegirl of mine that she likes the same sex, and me and her got along pretty well. and she was with me when I first started streaming. Now, if you're not a girl and you a homie, then it's gonna take me a lot of times to guess. The best out of the three. Oh, are you Tiger? Is that you? Don't lie to me. And if it is, then you an asshole, man. You left me for so long, Tiger. You don't even say what's up. Like it's been what 6, almost 4 or 5 months. Like I know I'm not that entertaining, but damn, you could have said what's up to me. Since we've been friends for almost like it's been like a decade almost now. Yeah, yeah, Tiger, huh? We've been friends for almost a decade, and you leave me for like what 5, 6 months? You can't even stop at one time to say what's up to me. Damn, man, you savage, huh? I've been streaming almost every day, dog. But I was streaming on Twitch, but now I switched to YouTube, and I made that decision yesterday. So I ain't gonna be streaming on Twitch no more. I'm done with that. I've been getting a lot better hits on YouTube. So, how you been, homegirl? What's going on? Oh, you just got back. Dang, I remember. Didn't you tell me that? Like, yeah, that's the last time I kind of spoke to you. That was a while back. You were there for that long, dude. You were there for like 4 or 5 months. Then I think that's the last time I talked to you. Holy crap! What'd you do in Cali for that long? Oh, you went on. Man, you must be balling these days, huh? When I met you, you had no money. Look at you, Miss Baller Holler, with all that money to spend. Why don't you buy me a Gucci purse then, huh, homegirl? Tiger, I missed you, man. I was wondering if you're doing well, and it sounds like you are. Oh, man, dude, you know me. Same old BS. Not for sure, but life's about to change for me. We about to, maybe the business might be getting sold, so I don't know what's gonna happen in my life afterwards. Might be moving back to the west side of Seattle. I don't really want to, but don't really have too much choices. My health is still pretty terrible. But other than that, man, I've been doing pretty well these last couple weeks, man. I think a month ago, man, my mental headspace was, dude, it was terrible. But I'm doing a lot better now. About to make a little TikTok-y video with me and my wife because I ordered some Dubai chocolate. I got scammed. The first time I tried to order Dubai chocolate from a girl that says she makes it in town, she scammed me. 100% a scam, but I got the real one now, girl. So I'm about to eat that. It's the real one. It's where you bite into it and you see all these like little strings of pistachio. Oh, I've been dreaming about it. But it's only for the rich. You understand? You know. Yeah. Dude, it costs so much money though. Dude, honestly, for a chocolate bar, like it's insane. Dude. It costs $30. Like that's crazy. You know, chocolate bar should be costing $30. I don't care if it's made from the Prince Bingo, man. Like that's insane, man. But it don't matter because I needed to try it at least one time in my life. What's life been like for you, man, in Cali and stuff, huh? What you do in Cali? Go visit family and stuff? And you got a new man in your life finally? You old now. When I met you, you was real young, man. I think it's time for you to get married. Shut up. You know, my other young homie told me, no, it's because of your kind heart, Unc. And you tell me it's only you that will get scammed. You little jerk, man. Yeah, but you're right. Dude, I've been scammed so many times in my life. It's just, I believe in the goodness of people, Tiger. I believe I would like to trust people more than be paranoid. But then again, I usually do have intuitions. But then when it came to that Dubai chocolate bar, all logic went out the window, and I was just hoping I'd get a chocolate bar. So, hey, I'll be honest with you though, the chocolate bar that they showed on this website that cost so much, it looked huge. And what I got is smaller than what's advertised, just like an Asian man. But yeah, but hopefully, as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. But it's definitely smaller than what I was seeing. I saw all these TikTok videos of people that bought it, and but they're mostly girls. So maybe it's because their hands are small that the chocolate bar looked bigger, because it looks super small to me. Oh, shish kebab, Sanders. I did. I paid like $50. I paid $50, and you know what happened? So I paid $50, and the girl, she kept texting me, and the thing is, the reason why I thought it was legit is she was on a Facebook thing where it's for our city only, like, cause our city's small, Yaktown, and she said, "Oh, I make Dubai chocolate, blah blah blah." So I paid for the chocolates, right? And she's not a business owner, right? Like anybody that does that, they're gonna get cash, right? They're not like me where you have to get a business license stuff. She's doing cash in hand and she's making, so that's why I'm like, you know what? There's no way to really verify, right? And so I bought this from her, and then after I paid her over Cash App, which is never a good thing, right? But then again, she's a business owner that doesn't have a real business. It's like a fake business, right? So then I paid her, and then she's like, when I knew it was a scam is when she told me, "Hey, oh, you have to pay $10 for the delivery fee." And I said, "Hell no." And I told her, "Dude, just deliver it to my house, and I'll even tip the delivery driver $30. I don't care. But I'm not gonna give you a penny more of my money, because I don't know if you're telling me the truth right now." And she kept texting me, it's like, "Hey, like, I don't like to take people's money like this, so please just pay the delivery driver and I'll give you your chocolates." And I said, "Fuck you, keep the money." Now, maybe she was real. Maybe she really wasn't a scammer. But either way, if she wasn't a scammer, the way she did business, she's a dumbass. And that's for sure. But if she is a scammer, then I'm the dumbass. And that's for sure. So, no, I got chocolate this time because I got it from a real website. I'm talking about when I got scammed like 2 months ago trying to get these Dubai chocolates. And then my wife started, they started having Costco, like Dubai ice cream bars and Dubai chocolates, like small versions, like, but not the real one, that you see on TikTok and stuff. So yesterday or 2 days ago, I ordered the real one, and we got it. So that one actually came through. So hopefully it's everything I ever dreamed of. But we'll see. I've been let down a lot, so. But even the ones at Costco, the mini versions, they're like square pieces only. So they're not like the real Dubai chocolate. They don't have the stringy pieces and stuff. It tasted really good, I'm not gonna lie. It tasted better than any chocolate bar I ever ate. Now, if this one is the real thing, I think
Found it. The black
it's gonna blow my mind.
But it's just a puppet?
Dude,
What on earth is
the imitation ones, Tiger, I'm telling you, even the imitation ones, the ice cream bars and the small ones that Costco sells, that they say Dubai chocolate, but like even those taste good. Like out of all the chocolates, I love chocolate. They are the best. They taste the best out of every chocolate I've had since I was a child. Okay, now I got the real one. I don't know how it tastes yet, but if those taste that good, then this must really be freaking phenomenal. Now, like I said, the price point wise, yeah, 20 or $25 to $40. Like the white chocolate version was $35 or $39. Like, nah, I don't believe This is gonna be like a one-time experience kind of moment, unless I become a millionaire. Like I'm never gonna buy this chocolate again. But to taste it one time, I'm willing to sacrifice. I paid $60 because I got one for my wife and for myself. But that'll be the last time I order this, so I have to cherish it. You know what? This is between me and you, Tiger. I'm hoping my wife doesn't like it, so I can have both of them for myself. But that's just because I'm a fat ass. Sorry, I had to whisper so she didn't hear me. Damn. Hey, man, that's a little bit. I'm joking, okay? But honestly, most jokes are half truths, right? So I'm joking, but I'm not. I do kind of wish you don't like it, so I could have both of them. But you know what? I'm not that selfish. The black sesame cream for the first time, dude. I've tried that, dude. That's so disgusting. You like that? I guess everybody got different taste buds. I hate sesame though. Like the sesame, like the little brown little seeds that used to put Asians put on things. Like, oh, dude, I can't believe you like that, man. But you have different taste buds. It tastes like, yeah, right. See, that's why I don't like sesame. Like, I don't like it. A lot of Asian people use sesame in a lot of dishes, Korean dishes. I don't like sesame. It tastes like peanut butter. Yeah, it probably tastes like a lighter peanut butter, like not as sugary, but like a light peanut butter taste. I'm assuming. I do like peanut butter, but I don't like. Yeah. Well, my wife, you know, she likes sour stuff, and I hate sour, so different taste buds. Yeah, send me a pic of it. I'm interested to see what it is. For a second, I thought you were talking about that black charcoal ice cream that everyone like that was viral for a second. Oh, lady. Oh, you're supposed to be cleaning my house. Not trying to stab me, you crazy lady. What's going on in here? Ow. That hurt my little hands. Oh, dang it. We're just going straight backwards. Son of a gun. I've been here already. Oh, we got another one. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we went straight backwards. That's not good. But we got a crescent moon, and those are the ones that gives me crescent moons, and I just gotta remember how I got here, so I can loot farm them. Okay, so alright, let me get to this bonfire and let me check that out. Okay, shit, how do I get back? You know what? Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me look at this, man. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, Discord. What's going on with you? Oh, see, it is black. Yeah, see, I told you I tried that. Yeah, now there is a charcoal ice cream that is popular too, but I've tried the sesame. I didn't like it. And it's like that froyo texture of an ice cream, which I don't like. I like more of like the Baskin Robbins, you know, thick textured ice cream. But yeah, that the sesame one that I tried, like yeah, it's like a froyo, like very. Well, what do they call those kind of soft serve ice cream? Soft serves, that's what they're called. I can't believe you like that, man. We can't be friends no more. Liking sesame ice cream. What's wrong with you, girl? That's crazy. Sesame ice cream. You know what? I don't know. The way you describe it, I might have to give it one more chance. The only place I could get it is in Seattle somewhere. I forgot where. There's an ice cream shop in Seattle that has some weird stuff, man. Me and my homeboy, I took over there. We had some. They had an ice cream flavor that was red Indian curry flavor, like wild stuff. But they had other flavors that was not so crazy. But the ice cream was bomb. But the curry one sounded disgusting, dude. But you know what's funny is it's right by like a very like Microsoft spot, so they have a lot of Indians. So that's probably why they put it there. Yeah, nah, right? But they have so many Indian workers working at the tech places over there by the ice cream shop, so they put an Indian flavor in. It sounds disgusting though. I'll be honest, man. I've had Indian friends, and every Indian friend I've had, they smell. It don't matter. They smell, and it's because of the food they eat, and the food they eat and their sweat glands. Like Asians, we don't have sweat glands too much. It's science. What this is science. I don't know if it's darker the skin or something, but us Asians, we just don't have sweat glands, so we don't really have a smell. But but Indian people, they have. You could smell like you know what an Indian person smells like, just like you know what a black person smells like because you can smell that coconut oil, baby. Yes, sir. You can smell that coconut oil, and then Indian person, you can smell that. I remember my Indian homie, like every time I went to middle school and high school with him, like he smelled like his house, and it was this. I don't know if you could call it curry, but it smelled Indian. I wonder what that I should have tasted that ice cream, to be honest. It just sounded so disgusting that I didn't taste it, but I really should have tasted it. I regret it now. I want to know what it tastes like. Oh, dang it! I leveled up wrong. Son of a booty. Don't shake ya. Gosh, I leveled up wrong.
Oh, our marriage should have been sorry. Others laughed at me, but maybe I'm crazy though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love?
In real life, people have sex dolls, so yeah, we've heard that before in IRL. Unfortunately, this is a real thing. The fact that it is a real thing. There's a documentary I saw of a man that's he has like 6 or 8. He's in love with all of them, but he's married to one, I think, or many of them.
Melody. My melody. Your words were everything to me.
I also had some great sake there. Oh. Ooh, best ramen, dude. The ramen makes me more curious than the sake, man, because I
She
stopped
was
drinking.
my guardian angel.
Dude, was the ramen bomb?
The reason I survived the
Dude,
crop
there is a
disaster.
bomb ass ramen place. You know, like I posted a video about it already, but Hokkaido. But the only thing is, I wish the noodles were thicker, man, because a good ramen spot, the soup there is amazing. Let me see that picture, girl. That's oh, okay, so that's a legit ramen spot. I could tell by the soup. Now it's now some ramen the soup is very thick, but it's the different soup base, right? But you got a more creamier one. It looks like a maybe a chicken broth or something. But the noodles are definitely legit. That's a real ramen shop. 100%. I could just tell by the image looking at the ramen and the pork. That's a real. Oh, Han, you back from your dump? All right, that's my man's. What's good, man? I'm talking to my homegirl Tiger, man. She back. Um, yeah, that's real ramen right there. But the thing is, Tiger, I wish the noodles were thicker, man, because I like a little bit more chew on my ramen, man. It was so good, like my standards. See, I told you. Well,
Even
see,
puppets have hearts, do
American
they
people
not?
don't understand. Like you eat
Perhaps
like
all we need is
ramen noodles
something
or
that
whatever,
helps us
but
perceive
until
what
you
they're
have,
feeling.
yeah, Ichiran ramen. See Hans, but that's a package ramen. Once you have the real thing, like real, well, I'm sure you have maybe Hans, like the real Japanese ramen, like by a professional Japanese man, like ain't nothing better tasting than that. Ain't no instant noodles can compare to real Japanese ramen made by a Japanese man with a little bit of a mustache.
I'm
It's amazing.
more than happy with Melody's belongings.
See, oh, you like the thin noodles? See,
I
the
wish
thin
I could
noodles are
offer
still
something
good. And
more,
most ramen places,
but this is all
those
I
are the
have.
thin noodles they use. Most of them. But I just wish it was just a little bit thicker for the texture. I like the chew, man. Oh man, you all y'all sending me food pics on Discord, man. She was sending me ramen pics. Dude, y'all making me hungry. I didn't eat nothing yet. Send me that pic too, Hans. Let's see.
Please.
I know Ichiban ramen, man. That's that package ramen. I've ate it before. I don't really like it myself. I like Shin ramen. As far as instant ramen goes, I like my people's ramen, the Shin ramen. You know, that's always the go-to. And then there's a Samsung. No, it's not Samsung. It's like Samyang or something ramen. That's also a very good Korean branded instant ramen pack. But Shin ramen always beats that. This guy wants me to talk to his wife. Here we go. Talk to his wife. They have a restaurant too, though. Oh, that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what you're talking about. Oh, that's interesting. I never had that, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, if they have a restaurant, then that's a real deal. Then. Now I can tell by Tiger's picture of her ramen bowl she sent me. Like that's legit. I can tell, but that's like a chicken broth though. Like I like mine like the broth. You know, they got miso, shio. Like they got all those. It might be a shio broth. Tiger, what kind of broth did you get? Oh, see, oh, dude, hey, look, I gotta send this picture that Hans sent me to you, Tiger. I'm gonna send it to you so you can see. Copy. How do you do this? Copy image? Man, I'm getting too old for this stuff, man. Save image. Oh yeah. You gotta look at this ramen that Hans. See, I'll be honest. Compared to what you sent me, like yours look good too, but I don't like that clear broth. Well, Hans showed me. That's legit. That is Japanese ramen. But you see that even the noodles are even thinner though. Why can't they make it thicker? That is more. I don't know what broth that is, but damn son, that is Tiger. I know your standards went up, but I think, and you can see that's an independent stall. So is that in Japan? You ate that straight out of Japan, didn't you? Like that has to be Japan because they don't have anything like that in America yet. Because Japanese people don't like they have some restaurants where you don't talk to nobody. You just eat by yourself. You don't even talk to the waiter. Like that looks like that kind of place. Yeah, right. Oh, they had tonkatsu, huh? That's tonkatsu soup, dude. Come on now, dude. That and he got that beer right there. That the Japanese beer with the ramen. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, dude, look at the bowl too, the black bowl. Dude, that soup. I like a thicker broth soup like that. I don't like clear broth soups. Sometimes, maybe if I was hungover, but I don't get hungover no more. But I like thick broth like that. That looks bomb. Um, damn, you guys are assholes, man. Oh, it was on Hong Kong. Okay, it don't matter. As long as it's in an Asian country, you know that shit's bomb. Yeah, y'all are being assholes though. I do have a ramen spot here in town, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's run by Chinese people, and I'll be honest, they're nice people because I know the owners. Now they do own a buffet in town too. Now their buffet is awesome, so I'll give them credit to there. But their ramen shop tastes like shit because, and I will give them this. Number one, they're Chinese, they're not Japanese, and number two, in the city that we live in, they don't get all the ingredients that they have in Seattle because it's 2.5 hours away. So we don't get all those Asian ingredients. So they got to work with what they got. But what I really think, and this is my own thinking, is they moved to a small city where it's only Mexican and white people, not even black people, and they don't really know what good like Asian food is. So they could serve subpar ramen and they could get away with it. And they are getting away with it. But someone like me that's tasted real ramen knows that that place is fucking a 4 out of 10. They're like, I'll even say a 3 out of 10. They are my friends. Like I said, the buffet restaurant is good, but it's a 3 out of 10 over here. Yeah, yeah. It's because of. I think it's because the ingredients. You know, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that it's because of the ingredients. You know, because ingredients are very important, man. But holy crap, I wish I could go to Seattle and eat some ramen right now. Man, y'all so lucky to have tasted it. Dude, I'm gonna be honest though. I feel like Hans, that ramen he ate, probably beats both of every ramen, even the best one that I've ate in Seattle. Because like I said, that jjajangmyeon, the black bean noodle dish, that's good, dude. If you have it in Korea, you have no idea. Like it goes up from the best that it can be served in America. It goes up by level 5 after that. It's so damn good. It's crazy. Okay, that might be the wrong way. Ow. Golly, man, I'm so hungry, dude. You know, I got a big problem right now because the medication I'm on, it literally kills my hunger, and it's terrible. Like, food doesn't feel the same to me no more. Like, it doesn't, like, when somebody eats food, like, it should taste good, but it doesn't. Unless it's really good food. It has to be really good. So it's been hard on my wife. She has to make me something different, like, almost every day, or I can't eat. Because, like, the dopamine is the feel good center of your brain. Like anything you do that's fun or good that makes you happy, dopamine gets released in your brain. And the medication I'm on, I think it's blocking off a lot of that in my brain where I can't be happy. So even if I eat something really good, I can't. It doesn't. It's just like subpar. It sucks. You know, I went to a jjajangmyeon place and that's how you spell jjajangmyeon. Oh, dude, I was trying to type in jjajangmyeon, but I didn't know how to spell it like in a Konglish way. And where you put the red aprons on, you know, place I'm talking. Red aprons. I never had to put red aprons on. But I'll tell you this: I had two. I have one. I have two jjajangmyeon memories, and one is recently when I went to Korea, like years back, for my sister's wedding. That place was bomb. And also, but delivery jjajangmyeon is the best. I don't know why. They always come so fast, and then they come in a plastic wrap. And I remember my grandma when I was like 5. I still have a memory. This is how good it is. I was like 5 years old in Korea. No, like maybe 7 or 8. And she ordered that jjajangmyeon from a delivery place, and that jjajangmyeon blew my mind. And I was trying to find that taste for so long. But I think that red apron thing, I think that's more of that might be a franchise thing of a jjajangmyeon place in Korea. I just never got to it. You know, in Korea when I went, my homies took me to a sushi district, and oh my god, it was crazy. Like, it was like fish everywhere, and you just pick out the fish and they cut it for you, and then you go to another restaurant, and that restaurant will take the fish that another restaurant sells you and cuts up for you, and then they'll cook it for you sashimi style. Like, oh my god, it was freaking crazy good. If you like sushi, oh, you gotta go there. It's so famous in Korea that, like, you ask any Korean if you go there, like, hey, where's the sushi market spot? Like, it's only one place. Like, they'll direct you. That's what you eat when you move to a new house, right? Uh, oh, is that a thing? You know, I know my culture a lot, but that one I don't know for sure. The one, yeah, I don't know if that's a thing, but it might be. You know what is a thing though? Is when someone comes out of prison or jail, you bring them white tofu, just fresh white tofu, not cooked nothing, just a whole white tofu, and they have to take a bite out of it. And the reason why they do that is so you're just like the white tofu is white, it purifies your soul, so you never go back to jail. That's a little bit off topic, but you talk about Korean culture, so you know the jjajangmyeon thing. I don't know. All I know is you ate some of the best food in the world, Hans. Bet you was given tofu. Nah, my parents never gave me nothing when I came. They were just pissed off, and plus, my homies were Korean American homies, so they weren't as Korean as me. Like I love my culture, so like you remember when I told you my Korean story where I fought someone, you know? Like I acted more Korean than Koreans did. Like which is crazy. But I told you why that is because it's a time paradox. Our parents moved here in 1993 and so Korea stopped for them in that time bubble of 1993. So I was still going by Korea's culture of 1993. So Korea has changed so much since then. And the Korea I went to is completely different than the Korea I thought it was that my parents taught me since I was a young boy. Totally different place. People are different. They act different. They just push and shove you. They don't even say excuse you over there, man. Because it's so crowded. Like, I want that whole story at the nightclub where I fought someone. It's like, dude, it's straight up. People will just run and just bump into you, and they will not say excuse me like in America. Like even in clubs in America, like you'll go through it and you'll say, hey, my bad, sorry. Nah, nothing. They just push you. Where do you usually stay in Korea? Oh, I don't have a place that I usually stay. You know, I just have like my grandma and stuff. But when me and my wife went last time, we stayed at hotels. We stayed at a Lotte World Hotel. A Lotte Hotel, like, that was all right. But you know what was the best hotel I stayed in? And I'm going to give you guys an advice, all right? I know it might sound nasty, but, dude, the price was better. And the room was awesome, dude. They had, like, a PC setup and everything. I don't think the PC worked. But, dude, they had, like, a duvet in the toilet. So I stayed at like a 4-star fancy hotel, right? At first, but then me and my wife, we stayed at another hotel because we moved locations and we stayed at a Love Hotel. And I'm telling you, I don't know if all Love Hotels are like this, but my God, was it amazing. Dude, it had so many cool stuff in that room, man. And the price is cheap because it's a sex hotel basically, right? You know, Korea has those. America doesn't. You know, America just has hotels like mine that people just prostitute over. But Hongdae is where I was at, where I stayed at that Love Hotel. I went. I don't remember if I went to Gangnam with my wife or not. Wife, did we go to Gangnam? We didn't get to go to Gangnam. It was they were too rich for us, man. But we did go to Hongdae. Hongdae was a good time. And we went to Itaewon. Wait. Yeah, we did. We stayed at Hongdae at a hotel. You forgot. You have bad memories. Like I said, my wife acts like she remembered, but she don't. My memory is better than my wife's. No, we went to Hongdae, man. We stayed at the Lotte Hotel, and then we stayed at that Love Hotel. That was amazing. That Love Hotel was like the best. My wife said it was creepy. Now, be aware for anybody that's listening to this, when you go to Korea, because they don't have a lot of porn and sexual stuff like America, they have weird perverted stuff, kind of like Japan. So if you go to a Love Hotel, like even me, I was a little bit paranoid. They like to put, because Korea has a lot of spy tech, they like to put like little tiny cameras in like tissue boxes or in shower, like places you would never find. So there's like a lot of machines in Korea like girls carry around to like detect if there's like cameras around. So do understand that even though those Love Motels, they're cheap and they're actually amazing. Like it's so cool in there. The bed was cool. Like it just looked cool, man. I can't explain it to you. I wish I took a picture of it, but be careful because there might be hidden cameras in there. Now for me, like I didn't care. I was butt naked while I was sleeping in there. You know, I don't give a crap. But if I'm out there somewhere, I must be famous. But yeah, just be aware of that. Even normal hotels, you gotta be careful, man. In Korea, like, because it's not the hotels themselves that set that up. Now, sometimes it could be, but no, it's actual people that maybe come to that hotel quite often and they ask for the same room, you know, type of deal. Like, I got that at my motel. Being a hotel owner, I understand that. Like, you have guests that like to stay in the same room every time they come. So I can see, like, not the hotel owners, but some pervert going in there, setting up cameras, and then coming back and say, hey, I want my same room that I always get. You know what I'm saying? And then they get their little weird camera pervert device. So, yeah. one bad side of Korea. Korea is a very safe place. Even though I fought with a white man. I didn't fight with a Korean. So that tells you everything. And they don't have guns. Even the police don't have guns. So it's a very safe place. You don't have to worry too much. You know, I only fought because of something that happened we will not speak about. Because I've spoken about it too many damn times now. Dang, dude. I'm sorry I'm going back and forth, but I'm trying to find this stupid lady that was lying on the ground. And I have no idea where she's at. Lady, where are you? Oh, found you! Found you! Wait, what? Oh my god, you're not talking? Dude! I was looking for you forever, man. Why, if you want to try the chocolate though? Right now? Cause I do. Huh? Wife, can we try chocolate right now? Can we? Please, please. I got two because I was thinking about you. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna stop streaming right now. Hans, Tyga, and Tyga especially, because I haven't seen you in months. It's good to hear from you, girl. I'm glad you had fun and had some good ramen. And Hans, I love you, buddy. But you just made me hungry. Y'all both made me hungry, man. But this is your boy Choco Pie, and I'm gonna go make a video eating this Dubai chocolate, and we're gonna have a good day today, baby. And hopefully I'll go to a restaurant. No, don't do that. Don't ruin it. Put it back in the fridge. Put it back in the fridge.
You said you were gonna eat it.
No, put it back in the fridge for a second. I gotta put it in the box and stuff. Come on. Say, see you later, Hans. Tiger, hopefully I'll see you again sooner than later. Say, all right. Peace out, my friends.